There was not one black dealer that was in her inner circle.
Griselda had customers, a few Cubans, but I mean blacks, we didn't have nothing to do with them.
There was not one member that was black who was even affiliated or associated with the Godmother.
There was no blacks at all in our organization.
I don't know because if she was a racist, as some have said, or if because traditionally Colombian organizations and Italian organizations close ranks on black criminals.
I don't like them motherfuckers, you know. And back then, I like them less.
A lot of fractured egos because
that's the one
most
Griselda
of them, if not all,
Blanco
didn't
was
like me.
dating.
I was basically
Charles
a nigga
Crosby.
to them. They talk shit about, about this little black nigga. He's so unworthy to share company with the Godmother. And there was employees with her since her Queens days. I had been with her 15, 20 years. And so in a short period of time, I became more important to the Godmother than they were. They were passed over, and a black man, a nigger, I was the guy that they had to take orders from. Word got back to the Godmother. They didn't approve of what she was doing. Well, she basically blasted their asses, telling them, you son of a bitches, y'all don't have no control of what the fuck I do with my life. If I want to fuck a black man, I can fuck a black man. If I want to love a black man, I can love a black man. It's not a motherfucking thing you can do. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of my life. Well, it's a multi-purpose room, with tables spread throughout. In the back of the multi-purpose room, it's a stage. It's a curtain. Behind the curtain, it's a locked door. What the guards did before I got to the prison at 8 o'clock that morning, they basically unlocked the door. All we had to do was just position ourselves at the last table in the back of the multi-purpose room. I just slid the door open. We got on stage. We had sexual relations. It was maybe 3 or 4 minutes. It was hurried sex. Closed the door behind us and sat back down at the table. Each time I banged the Godmother, it cost her $1,500 to the guards. Every time I came to visit, it was at least once a week. Sometime more, it depends. If it was overcrowded or whatever. $1,500 every time, no more, no less. I love you with my whole motherfucking heart, I really love you. I mean, sincerely. I just feel it deep in my heart for you,
In appearance, she's just a fat old lady. But in speaking to prison officials where she actually was housed, she still had that charisma. She still wielded power inside the prison system. How she does it, I don't know, but she pulls it off.
Griselda was even a Godmother behind prison walls. Standard issue in any federal prison is tan khakis. Not for the Godmother. She was no ordinary inmate. When you have money and power like the Godmother, the guards will give you whatever you need or whatever you want. They were on her payroll. They treated me with respect, man. They treated me, because they know I'm coming to Griselda, they treated me with respect. We would give them dope. They would take it to Griselda to sell at the end of the visit. We would bring her money. They would take it to her, jewelry, Colombian sausage, perfume, whatever it is she desired, she got. She was the Godmother. She was a billionaire. Throughout Griselda's. The following morning, I went to the prison. I was in obvious pain because I had been shot 2 days before. I didn't want to go to the prison, but I had no other choice. I made the drive to the prison, went through the standard procedure of walking through the metal detector, going into the multipurpose room, sitting down. Griselda, she finally came into the visiting room after 10 minutes of waiting. Her eyes were narrow slits. She was enraged. She made her way quickly to the table. She sat down. She was quiet for a long moment. You could see the tears welling up in her eyes. And after a few minutes of silence, she finally came out. You black son of a bitch, how dare you shit on me? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm the motherfucking Godmother. She reached across the table and grabbed me around my neck. She had a hell of a grip. Her hands are very strong. I couldn't break the grip. And while this is taking place, the guards, the inmates, everybody's looking. No one attempted to come and try to stop the physical assault against myself. Not even the guards. So once she was satisfied with what she had done, she finally released her grip. I said, Godmother, if you put your hands on me again, I'm gonna fuck you up. She said, so Charles, I see you growing balls, huh? I said, Godmother, I don't want no problems. Just don't put your hands on me no more. She said, Charles, you're no more a threat to me than the flyers on my fucking shirt. I suggest you come clean and tell the truth, because if not, I'm gonna send my boys to Brookfield Village and kill all you motherfuckers. At that point, I became afraid, because I knew the Godmother meant business. I had never seen that look in her eyes before. I said, Godmother, listen, I have in fact been sleeping with a white woman, with Amber. I've been having relationships up here. I'm not going to lie about it, you know, because I'm a man and a man's going to be a man, you know. I just basically fed her a line of bullshit. It was no disrespect to you, but the thing of it is, the times when I want you, I can't get to you. You're locked up. So what am I supposed to do? Wait to the weekend and continue paying guards $1,500 each time we have sex? You know, I'm a man. I have feelings, you know, but it's no disrespect to you. I love you no less. The hell you don't. Save your excuses. Fucking trifling. You're just like the rest of these niggas. I make a better life for you, and this is how you repay me, by sleeping with white bitches. I said, Godmother, just give me a chance to explain myself. You know what I'm saying? Just try to see eye to eye with me. I said, Godmother, have the numbers ever been off? You know, I said, if I promise you $1 million in cash, did I not deliver $1 million in cash? I said, you know, Michael Corleone, I make sure he's taken care of. I said, when Mother Anna needs money in Colombia, I make the arrangements to make sure she has money in Colombia. That in itself should prove my loyalty to you. Aside from me having sex with this white woman, I'm loyal to you, Godmother, so just try to see it as I do, please. Her stance kind of softened, you know. The anger, which was heavy in her eyes before, evaporated. And she basically extended her hand to me as though it were an olive branch. I took her hand, I shook it, and I kissed it. Charles, you know, I'm sorry about what happened. You know, I never meant for the situation to get out of hand as it did. When you were shot on Thursday, that was supposed to be meant as a warning shot. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. I got 12 bullet holes in my car. Yeah, hell of a warning shot. I could have been a fourth one, the fourth murder victim of the Black Widow.